started. We're good to go.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Welcome to the special board meeting for West Basin Peninsula Water District for April 17th. It is now 2:15. I'd like to first call this meeting to order, and Mr. General Manager Gregory Reed, do we have a quorum?
Yes, let's start with Director Deere.
Here.
Director Williams.
Here.
Director Alvarez. And Director Houston. And Director Deere, Director Gray. I'm sorry, my
I'm here.
apologies.
Thank
Director
you.
Gray.
Thank you so much.
But it's clear that we do have a quorum.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Item 3, public comment. Is there anyone from the public who wish to speak?
We have no comments here in the room, and I would assume we don't have any on the online platform. Okay, so no comments at this time. Chair Gray.
Item 4, presentation.
No presentations.
Thank you. Item 5, action calendar, please.
Okay, so the action calendar, we have fiscal year 2022-23 community outreach event. And our acting board secretary, Hazel Vasquez, will walk us through this item and provide staff recommendation.
So good afternoon, members of the board. If anyone else joining us for this meeting today, if I can have you turn to packet page 3. Item 5A, fiscal year 2022-23 community outreach event begins on packet page 3. Today we have one item for your consideration. Director Deere requests consideration for West Basin Municipal Water District to sponsor the Cinco de Mayo Scholarship and Festival Committee event to be held on Saturday, April 29, 2023. He would like the board to consider a $6,000 sponsorship of the event that would grant West Basin a speaking opportunity for a district representative, a district booth or table to distribute district information, and an advertisement promoting district awareness. West Basin previously sponsored this event in fiscal year 2019-2020 in the amount of $4,000. At the time, if you recall, there were cancellations of events and pretty much everything else due to the COVID pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic. This event was also one of those events that ended up canceled. So due to the cancellation, the organizers were unable to offer any of the benefits that we would have been granted with the $4,000 scholarship, but sponsorship. And they were also, because of those extraordinary circumstances, they were unable to return the funds. So due to that $4,000 sponsorship from 2020 for this event, the organizers are offering the district a $4,000 credit towards a $6,000 sponsorship that the board is considering today. The $6,000 sponsorship at an amount of $2,000 will still grant us the same $6,000 level sponsorship benefits of the speaking opportunity, the advertisement, and the booth. But again, we would be getting that for $2,000 after that $4,000 credit. So with that, I'd like to read the recommendation that is on packet page 4. And the recommendation here, Director Deere recommends that the board consider approving a $6,000 level sponsorship of the Cinco de Mayo Scholarship and Festival Committee event on April 29, 2023 in the amount of $2,000. And I'd be happy to answer any of your questions.
Thank you. Is there a motion regarding this item?
I'll move the recommendation. Second.
All right, thank you. On this item, any discussion? I'd like to say that I have been to this event, I believe, several times. It's a great event for the community. It's well attended, absolutely. A lot of folks in the city of Gardena and probably other areas do come to this event. Hazel for explaining about the credit from last year or two for $4,000. So it's really just an additional $2,000. So I do support this item. And so with that, Mr. General Manager, would you please call the roll?
Absolutely. Director Deere.
Yes.
Director Williams.
Yes.
Director Gray.
Yes,
And the motion carries 3-0.
thank you. Next item is information calendar.
And we have no information calendar today.
Closed session,
No items on closed session.
director's comments, future agenda item. Director Deere?
Thank you for your response to this request and when are we going to have a new general manager? When are you leaving? You set a date?
Looks like Director Williams has.
I can't hear.
Oh, you can't hear.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was asking how long we're going to be stuck with this guy. Are we now? When are you leaving?
Well, I put in my 30-day notice, and so that would take us to May 11. However, if it pleases the board, I would like to take my available leave for the last 2 weeks of that 4-week period and have April be my final days of service.
So we probably should discuss that at our regular meeting at the end of April, right? Regular
I
board
believe
meeting.
that's the plan. I believe the general counsel will be bringing a closed session item exactly to that regard.
Okay, so I know what's going on. All right.
Thank you. Director Williams,
No, thank you.
my comments, very brief is that, thank you for staff being here today and, thank you for the opportunity to address the public regarding this item. And with that, this meeting is adjourned until the next time.
All right, thank you.
Sure.
All right.
We all, Hazer?